So why Christianity would be true is I can name like a bunch of scholars who agree that the disciples truly believed to see Jesus alive.
And I could name, I'm sure, a bunch of scholars that disagree with that. What would be the evidence that the
Wait,
testimony
let me
in the,
explain.
what would be the
Wait, let me
evidence?
say it, please.
What would be
Let me
the
say it.
evidence?
Wait.
I don't know if you're really confused about how things work here, but as it turns out, it's my live stream and I'm allowed to ask you questions if I want to. So I'm asking you, what would be the
Yeah, but let me make my
evidence
point.
that
It's not fair.
the
It's
claims
not
of
fair.
the gospels are true?
Do you know your friend Derek from Myth Vision?
Yeah, what about him?
He had a woman on his thing who also agrees the disciples believe to see Jesus alive.
I'm sure
Your
some
only
of
argument
I'm
is the
sure some of
mass
them did.
Erica Friedekman, something like that, her name.
So what?
That your own scholars,
She's
their
not
only
my
excuse
own
is a mass
scholars.
hallucination.
I don't have scholars.
Yeah.
We don't have most famous scholars.
Yes, you do. The most well-known ones are appearing on your channels. Yes.
There are some that are
Why did he
popular
have her?
in our circles. Yeah, but to take
Well,
the
he had her on his live,
well, I'm sure he did. But listen to what I'm
and she
saying.
agrees with us. She agrees.
I'm sure she does, and some of them don't. So
Thank
it
you.
doesn't matter to me.
So my point is,
So
your own scholars are against you. So I
they're
won the
not
debate. I
they're not
won.
you didn't. They're not my scholars. They don't
They're
belong to
atheists.
me. They don't work for me. They're not my scholars.
No,
So
they're in your worldview.
I'm
They're your
not
fellow
asking you
atheists.
I'm not asking you what one scholar believed. I'm asking you what is
Okay.
the
Greg Luderman. Greg
oh,
Luderman.
okay, we'll try this again. I don't care what scholars you can name. I'm asking you what is the evidence that Jesus was the Messiah? Because that's the
No, that wasn't
claim.
my claim. It was the resurrection. Don't change it because you lost. You're lost,
Well,
so
I
you
didn't
changed it.
lost. Okay, well, give me the evidence that he resurrected.
That your own scholars who are experts agree.
That's not evidence, and they don't
believe to see
agree.
it.
No, they don't.
I just gave you scholars and you try to
They
change it. What are you talking about?
they literally don't believe he resurrected, or else they'd be Christians.
No. Their only excuse is that it was a hallucination, which is retarded.
That's not
So
their
that
only
proves he really
excuse.
did rise from the dead.
No, it doesn't prove that. If you actually looked at
Because their best excuse they can come up with, it was a mass hallucination. That's their.
if you actually listen to the bulk of the scholarship, there's about a dozen ways that they believe that the yeah, I'd run too. Yeah, there you go. He's wanted to get up and preach about scholars he doesn't know about. Okay. Well, come back when your testes drop and you're ready to have an adult conversation. Master Sheeter says, I thought Brain in the Vat guy was the dumbest caller, but I stand corrected. Yeah, you do stand corrected. I think we just set the bar at a new low. And you're right, that was weird. I'll never understand people who get up here thinking that their argument is true because they heard a scholar that agreed with their position. Tyler Cherry, thank you so much for the